everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today's update is a little bit more progress on the USACC build, and I got a couple of stash ads that I want to show you. So this is going to be a quick one. So I've managed to build some motor mounts and a transmission mount. I say build, and I cut some plastic and made it work. This is really becoming an exercise in scratch building and working with and cutting up a kit and working with 3D printed resin stuff for me. This is way more than I'm used to doing. So, but I'm having a good time with it for sure. So we've got the motor sitting in the frame. So that's the Iceman Collections Boss 429 supercharged motor that you get. I've got it sitting just about perfect height. Oil pan just sticks down just a tiny bit below the frame. So when this thing is sitting at ride height, the oil pan, you could probably squeeze a piece of notebook paper in between that and the tabletop. So that's good. The mounts are rough, but I've got to clean them up a little bit, and then I got to get this whole chassis in primer and then paint. Then my plan is to detail paint out the parts, like the airbags, front and rear, stuff like that. I'm kind of going for, I want the chassis to be, well, you'll see, it's going to be a bright color. I want all the chassis components to be the same bright color. I'll just pick out some little stuff. Like I might paint the aluminum center section on the rear axle, if you can see that. I might paint that aluminum, that kind of thing. So we're going to get that going, and then we're going to start working on painting the motor. This is pretty cool. It comes with the supercharger that fits it just about perfectly. I mean, there it is. That's pretty cool. So again, detail painting this stuff and getting that ready to go. I do have an issue with the headers. The headers that come with that engine are really nice. I mean, really nice headers. They're just beautiful, but they don't fit in the chassis. And I can't exactly cut anything away to allow them to fit. So it is what it is. I'm going to have to look through the parts box and see if I can find some sort of header that I've got. And if I can't do that, then I can maybe start looking at some of the other kits I have. Maybe some NASCAR headers. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure as of right now on how I'm going to make this work. But I'm going to make it work. Either way. And then we can start, once I get that figured out, and get the wheels all done and mounted up and yada yada, then I can move on to the rest of the body work and finesse that and get that going. But I'm having a lot of fun with this build. Like I said, it's way out of my wheelhouse. But how else are you going to learn and how else are you going to grow if you don't jump in and take on this stuff, right? So this is what I'm doing. And hopefully it comes out as good as it looks in my head. So that's the update with that. That's what we got so far. I got a couple of stash ads. I got these from my cousin. His wife bought them for him or something like that. She found them for a pretty cheap price, $6 a piece. So I was able to pick up the 41 Woolly Street Rod, which is the Pro Street version of the 41 Woolies. This is a really nice kit, as it is. So I've built this before, so I'm looking forward to doing this one again. And then this one's pretty cool. So I'm not a big fan of convertibles in general. I mean, I own a Jeep, but that doesn't count, right? The top and doors come off that, right? Anyway, that's what I'm telling myself. So, but I'm looking forward to building this one. This is a cool kit. I know for a fact. I would like to kind of stretch my legs on doing some detailing with this kit when I build it, because of the convertible top. So, you know, I'd like to do like flock the interior and do some really nice dash detailing, and maybe look into making the engine bay on this a little bit nicer, type of deal. So we'll get into that, but that's a couple of cool stash ads right there. So that's where we're at for now. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Like I said, this is just a short one. I'm going to get to work on kind of doing a little bit of finish sanding on this and cleaning this chassis up and getting it in primer so that I can get it painted and get rolling on that. And that's where we're at. So until next time. Oh wait, thanks to Mark at Hobby Nut Models. As always, his website's linked in the description of the video. And I think that's it. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, everybody.